Who invented the car? Just as with any invention, it all started with an idea. The first concept of the car can be traced to Leonardo da Vinci, the well-renowned painter and inventor who was way ahead of his time. However, crediting someone with creating the first vehicle is a challenging task. But once you get past all modern features, like GPS anti-lock brakes and automatic transmission, you'll eventually stumble upon Benz motor car number 1. Karl Benz invented the three-wheeled motor car known as the motor wagon in 1866. It was the first true modern automobile, and that's why many name him the actual inventor. Benz also patented his throttle system, spark plugs, gear shifter, water radiator, carburetor, and other fundamental vehicle elements. Later, he created Daimler Group, a car company that still exists today. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Karl Benz also had a direct contender named Gottlieb Daimler, who also built the prototype auto on March 8, 1886. Preceding both of them was Nicolas Joseph Cugnot of France, who made his automobile in 1769. He is even recognized as the first person to invent one by the British Royal Automobile Club and the Automobile Club de France. American inventors. America's first gasoline-powered commercial car manufacturers were Charles and Frank Duryea. The brothers were bicycle makers interested in gasoline engines and automobiles, and built their first motor vehicle in 1893 in Springfield, Massachusetts. American inventors. America's first gasoline-powered commercial car manufacturers were Charles and Frank Duryea. The brothers were bicycle makers interested in gasoline engines and automobiles, and built their first motor vehicle in 1893 in Springfield, Massachusetts. Ransom Eli Olds, who invented the basic concept of the assembly line and started the Detroit automobile industry, produced the vehicle. About 425 curve-dash Olds were sold by 1901, which made him the leading manufacturer until 1904. The most notable figure in the U.S. automotive industry, however, was Henry Ford. He was the first to design an improved assembly line and installed the conveyor belt-based assembly line in his Michigan plant around 1913 to 1914. It helped reduce production costs and assembly time. In 1896, he made his first car, called Quadricycle, which factored in Model T's creation in 1908. The latter was a big success and had 15 million models made by 1927.